All right, I'm shooting this video. I'm gonna do just a quick little review of the AGV racing helmet style. This one is actually the AGV Dreamtime. I also have the Elements and I have the Gothic. But this week I've been riding with this one, so this is the one I'm gonna talk about. I've already done it. Now, because I have dreads, my helmet size is a 2X. I've also changed out the shield, which I need to clean. And actually I have different shields on all my helmets. I really like the design of it. I like the way it's pretty much aerodynamic. And what I did notice though, that with riding with this helmet is that you will see the best benefits when you go into the tuck position. I won't necessarily say that it's super loud, but in my own defense, since day one, every helmet that I've bought has been a fairly expensive helmet. Well over the $300 range. So with this helmet is kind of in the, I think it's like $250-ish. Each one of these were like $250, but all the other ones, even my Rise and stuff like that, even my Cymax Modular, those helmets were well priced above that. So I can't really tell you that helmets might be quieter or louder, just because all the helmets that I bought have been fairly expensive, and I think the louder ones are a little bit lower brand. Now, you have the 2 vent holes on top. And obviously you have the shield. Nose guard. It also comes with a chin curtain. And you can actually see I have my Cena hooked up to this one. Ran along the bottom. And then I actually bend, I'm not even sure if you can see this. Try to get this in. I bend my liner back a little bit. It has 2 little snaps in there for the liner, and I personally don't like them. They kind of put a little pressure on my head, and then the rear portion of the liner kind of has a little hump in it. It's supposed to be for comfort. Now that I do like. Just the front part kind of annoys me a tad bit. And then when I have the speakers in there, it's just a lot going on. And if you can see, let's see if I can get it here now. If you can see there, I kind of have my GoPro set up. So there's one microphone for my GoPro, and then I have the other microphone set up for my Cena. So it's a lot going on in the helmet, but the helmet overall is actually a really solid helmet. It's pretty sturdy. It's fairly damn quiet, especially at the lower speeds. Any of my videos that I do below 100 miles an hour, there's hardly any wind noise in it. The helmet actually does do a really good job of keeping a bunch of noise out until it's time to go fast. But it doesn't matter what helmet you're wearing, it's time to go fast. It's wind. I usually keep my chin vent closed. That's just because my mics are there, so I don't want a bunch of extra wind. When it's warm out and I want to make sure I have pretty good air, the chin vent actually does allow a bunch of air in. Haven't noticed too big of a difference with the ones that are top, but I have noticed it with the chin. Obviously that's the one you want to notice, but yeah, I get a great deal of airflow with it when I actually open it up, to the point to where sometimes I open it up and I'm like, oh shit, this is too much, and then I close it out. So if you're wondering about going with, say, maybe one of the AGV style helmets, the Rossi stuff that I have has actually been pretty good. This one actually looks really cool. I've been told that this is like an Aboriginal print. So, and this is a Australian thing. So that's one of the reasons that I bought this. I think it's a really neat looking helmet. And when you're on the street, it actually looks really, really good. So if you're wondering, I say get it. 8 out of 10, probably be my score on it. I would say maybe there are some couple things that I would work on, like the snaps right around the forehead, because that bothers me so much. But the release system on the visor itself is actually really good, and it's a quick release system. Let's bring this down here. It has this little tab right here. You will pull this tab, and then the shield pops off. Both sides are exactly the same, and then you just put it in and snap. Snaps in. You can actually change this shield in under 10 seconds. So if you're looking for something that's quick, easy, I say go with this. AGV Rossi Gothic. No, actually, AGV Rossi Dreamtime. Boom.